25th of June, 2020. How's it going, guys? Well, I'm going to show the garden. You see the little critter in front of us there? Hold on. We're going to talk about this for a second. I'm back, guys. The animals, I don't know if anybody's been looking. I know a lot of times they talk about them last year, but they haven't talked about them too much this year. I feed the birds and stuff. Usually, as you see right now, I was out here earlier and I had some old bread I put down. And when you put this bread down there, it takes from usually about 3 days for all the birds and everything to eat it. Well, what's really strange is that the thing of this is, they're consuming it now within 1 day's time. Now, I don't do this every day or anything like that, but we got several other things going on you need to be aware of. I got corn here. Well, the corn, look at that corn. Guess what's chewing on that corn? I first thought it could be some raccoons. I've caught a couple of raccoons back here a couple of times, and it comes out of over here. There's a sewer line that they'll come out over here through, kind of like. But I figured that could have been what was chewing on this corn. No, because earlier when I come around here, there actually was 5 squirrels out here munching on these all at once. Now these are only halfway grown. That's what's weird. They are sweet corn, of course. Never had no problem ever when we've planted. And I mean, we have some rabbits come by, maybe eat a little bit of lettuce or something. I just seen one just a minute ago even. But other than that, that's about it. But these squirrels, I never seen them so aggressive. I walked out here and I mean, they were just swirling around this corn like a locust strain or something. I mean, unreal. I don't know. So I think I'm going to I think my best bet is to try to maybe put out a couple little feeders maybe for them maybe, and see if that maybe could slow them down. That's what they pretty much recommend in water, unless you want to try to enclose the whole area, and I don't think that's going to work too well. So another thing I wanted to get to here tonight is, they talk about the radiation that's come in and stuff. And looking at this garden, the garden here now has hit 55 days. Now, these tomato plants, they should be all the way full up already, and they're not, which is kind of strange. Now, we did, at the beginning, have a little bit of a cool front, so I thought, well, maybe it maybe stunted their growth. The lettuces seem to do fine, and the beans seem to do fine up to a point right now. But I have not hardly seen anything of the beans. Usually by now they're getting a lot underneath, and they're not. We have cucumbers here and zucchini. And usually by now, I mean, we got them, 6-7 inches long. I'm not seeing it. So the onions have done pretty good, but very interesting. Very interesting. I've never seen squirrels ever do that. That was the first time I ever seen anything like that. And what kills me, I mean, there's no corn on these. I mean, they're actually chewing them up. I was watching them. When I come out here, there was 5 of them. 5 squirrels, and and they look like a tornado spinning around out here. And 2 of these were already, the 2 earlier we had down, 2 of these were done just in the last, when I was out here, probably it was about an hour ago. Unreal. But I know they say they make liquid repellent and all that stuff. I don't know. It doesn't sound like it's too much to mess with. I don't like messing with anything like that, any chemicals like that or anything. But very strange. And like I say, I mean, the tomatoes are getting there, but, man, I don't know. Nothing like usually what comes up usually. And these beans, the beans seem to really grow very good at first and hardy, but then they've seemed like they've slowed down now. So this will be just a short little video clip. Have a good one.